Evil exists when good men do nothing to stop it. Our world has become corrupt. Violence, crime, rape, fatherlessness, and corruption rule. A man is needed, a man to stand, to bring protection, stability, significance, and honor. Men of Hope presents Stand Conference. When they gather, the earth shakes, families are built, hope is restored, and the nations rejoice. Speakers, Pastor Trooks.
Rise up from the pain, rise up from the defeat, rise up from the sorrow. Take up your vision, take up your dream, and walk. You are seeing men. I don't just see men, I see an army. I see multi-millionaires. I see potential. I see greatness. I see victory. I see possibility. I see increase. And I gotta tell you, the richest men in Johannesburg are coming out of here very soon. That's why I told you, that vision you left behind, pick it up, rise up, take up your bed and walk.
Pastor Jadizweni.
For every situation, God has a man. For every cry, God has a man. South Africa is in a mess now. South Africa needs a man that must be sent by God, and we need to pray to God that God send us a man that will lift this country up. South Africa needs a man, because whenever there is a mess, God has a man.
And Reverend Matebula.
We are going to rise above our peers. It doesn't matter what your brother is doing in the township. It doesn't matter what your friend is doing. But you're gonna say to your friend, listen, you are my friend, but I refuse to be like you. I refuse to follow your instructions. I refuse to follow your lifestyle. I am going to rise in my community. I'm going to rise in my family. I'm going to show them the direction. I'm going to show them that this is the way that the nation should live. Let me tell you, child of God, it takes only one man to stand in that condition and show them the way and say, this is the way of living. Let me tell you, even God says, I am looking for a man who will stand in the gap so that I don't destroy the nation. It begins with one man who will say no to this. But you need to rise, because your peers are not going to allow you to do that. The moment you say this is doable and they say no.
Ministering in song, Take Sure Zamar. Theme, Stand. Venue, Standard Bank Arena. From the 29th of September to the 2nd of October 2016. Time, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Vuga Ndota, Vuga!